YouTube, welcome back to Smokeless Tobacco Reviews. I'm your host, Nate, today. Fair warning, my energy's probably going to be up. I just drunk a C4 Energy. It's like 5:30, but I didn't get my coffee in this morning. I didn't have time, unfortunately. I slept in, and I got to get this workout in, and I was just feeling laggy. So I probably should have drunk something lighter. But with that being said, it is what it is. So guys, we're going to do a talk video today. And we are going to be talking about the different cuts of tobacco. And which cut is right for you. So, I'm not going to be throwing in any cut, but we are going to be talking about this. Second dip of the day. That's why I threw E. We are dipping on General Swedish Snus Mint 24 portions. I ran out of tubs and my tobacco store was out. And I saw these. They were on sale for like $4. And the nicotine is definitely there. So I'm not switching. I'm just kind of taking a break. Although I do really enjoy the flavor of these. It tastes like Stoker's Mint in a pouch version from Sweden. Alright, so let's talk about what the different cuts are. So you really have two main cuts, a fine cut and a long cut. And then you have somewhere along those lines, right in the middle, a mid cut. Fine cut is really fine tobacco. It's like Copenhagen snuff. Grizzly natural fine cut, Stoker's natural fine cut, Red Seal natural fine cut. Fine cut that's all that was around when tobacco came to America. It was just fine cut, in the war and stuff like that. That's all they had. There was no choice of all the choices we have now as dippers. I'm not a big fine cut guy. I've never have been and never will. It's just uncomfortable to me. Honestly, I'm definitely a extra long cut guy. So you have fine cut, long cuts to mid two. But I think there's actually 4 classes. There's fine cut, mid cut, long cut, and extra long cut. What is a mid cut, you may ask? So I would say a mid cut is dips like Copenhagen long cut in the tannish fiberboard can. Copenhagen has gone to a mid cut. It's a mixture between long cut strings, mid cut strings, mostly, and maybe a little bit of fine cut strings. So a good example, if you want to try this, is the Copenhagen Smooth series. Copenhagen Smooth Wintergreen definitely is a mid cut. So those dips right there are good examples of what a mid cut is. Now some brands, Timberwolf is definitely a mid cut. They used to not be that way, but the way the tobacco is made now, it is definitely a mid cut. Long cut, Copenhagen Wintergreen, long cut. If it says long cut on it, this is what I'm talking about. It's a longer cut, basically. Most long cuts are going to be actual long cut, but some Skull, Grizzly, and Copenhagen, some dips, some flavors have more of that mid-cut type. I would say Red Seal is a very good example of long cut. What's another brand? I'm not going to say Stoker's. That's above, obviously. Red Seal is a great example of long cut. Their tobacco has not changed, even though it's kind of expensive. It's definitely a long cut. I'm trying to think. Longhorn, somewhat. What's a good example? Kodiak is a good example of long cut. Kodiak Wintergreen, actually the whole line of Kodiaks, which I've not been able to find except for the Wintergreen, is a good example of long cut. That stuff is by far better than Grizzly. It's like it's like American Snuff's Company, top tier Grizzly, and then you have the regular Grizzly Wintergreen, which is a budget dip. So this is where I sit in the category. I'm a extra long cut guy. So extra long cuts would be like Stoker's. All their long cuts are extremely long cut. They're extra long cuts. They're the only brand. Gold River used to be. There was one other company, actually two. Tough Guy, aka Outlaw Dip, when they were tobacco. It was fine cut chew, which fits in the category of extra long cut. But Stoker's, as far as here in the U.S., is definitely the only extra long cut dip. I mean, if you want something that is going to not stay perfectly packed, it's not going to go anywhere, you're going to have a limited amount of floaters, Stoker's is your best bet. I love Stoker's, and the only dip I would go under is Red Seal. Natural, for sure. What I have in my hand is snus pouches for people that basically, but apparently snus is more healthier than dip. Now, I'm not going to get too much into snus because it is extremely expensive. You have to order online. I think I will do that later down the road. But let's get into Tough Guy for a minute, because Tough Guy was a company that came out. You could only order online. They had like orange, peppermint, flavors like that. They were extra long cut. It was fine cut chew, but Stoker's isn't fine cut chew. Stoker's is just very long strings of tobacco. Outlaw bought Tough Guy, and the fat cut that apparently is new. I ordered some Outlaw, by the way. That's coming this week. And I figured I would give it a try. It's probably going to be a waste of money, but I just want to give it a try. So that sums it up, guys, for the different types of cuts. It is an amazing day out here. But I just wanted to make a video. I know I haven't uploaded in a long time. If you guys want to see a review of this, let me know. My next video is probably going to be an Outlaw review. I put that order in Saturday evening. So it should be here sometime this week or early next week. I'm not sure what the shipping is on it. I don't think it's very soon. So we're going to expect that around those times. But I want to give some shout outs, and then I'm going to be like maybe 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to get off here. So we are literally almost at 100K subscribers, which is amazing. You know, I wanted to start this channel, and I couldn't ask for a better friend to do it with. You know, Ben wanted to start the channel too. It wasn't just me. I'm not going to take all the credit for it, and that's selfish of me to do so, because he's put in so much work, guys, to the channel, and he's done a really great job. And I'm glad I asked him, because this is way better than just me doing it by myself. And I think Ben agrees, vice versa, him doing it by himself. So I came up with the channel. Ben created the channel art. It was 50-50. So Ben's done a great job. We've tagged along some supporters along the way. Zach LaFour, he's been here since I was like 16 and made videos, and it's pretty cool that he still enjoys our videos. Zach, if you're watching, man, how's it going, buddy? You've been here for a while. I appreciate all the comments that you make. It's really cool to see. Hope you're doing well. The other channels that I had, I needed a break. Arkansas Dipper 98, that was a whole situation with me being in school. The school found out. Oak Tree Dipper, I just got burnt out, man. I'm only saying this because I saw you asked that question or commented about the two other channels. So I'm going to be around for a very long time, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Glory to God. Hopefully I'm not. But this video is pretty long. But thank you all for the comments, the subscribers, the likes. We appreciate it. And man, this channel would not be what it is without Ben. It would not be what it is, honestly. And I'm grateful for that in a way, because this is so fun making videos with a great friend, and I consider Ben a brother, and we've been friends for a long time, man. And he's a great guy. So guys, I'm going to get off here. The C4 is kicking in, so I'm going to go get this workout in. But you all have a great day, a great evening. Be safe out there. Crazy times we're living in, folks. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. My name is Nate, and I'm out.